Tak lidi, zdravím u dalšího dílu na hru Zaklínač 3 Divokýho. No a jdeme na další úkol.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
No ok, myslím, že teda není čas se nějak dál zdržovat a jdeme chytit toho gryfa.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Tak jo, sejdeme se tam, no já si vezmu vážně vždycky, oni si řeknou sejdeme se tam a oba dva poběží, akorát my se znovu klepnu, že jo, i když ta chvilku bude trvat, protože no, Vesemír nevím, jak dlouho tam doběhne, to každopádně teďka. Kolik je vůbec hodin? Vlastně tady v Zaklínači. No dobrý, počkat. My bychom, no jo, je 8 ráno, takže to je v pohodě. Tak, jak je na tom daleko Vesemíru, že tadyhle? No, tady.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, like this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Co bychom teďka dali?
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Tak jo, zkusíme zlikvidovat toho. A jo, docela mu dáváme. Tak, co bychom si počkat, já si vezmu jeden hrom, počkat, ne. Tak, no tak. Počkej ho. Nedělej, musíme k němu, tak. OK, to bude prozatím stačit, dáme si vlaštovku a... Tak, počkat, hodíme mu ještě to igny, tomu vážně nedělá dobře, on může... Jo, jasný, to peří jeho, to vážně rychle splane, takže to je... Protože on jde sakra hlavně po mně, nebo spíš ne... Vážně tyhle lagy. On nejde spíš po Vesemirovi, ale hlavně po mně, já sakra jsem mu zase... No dobrý, jako docela jsem ho zasekal, ale... No tak, ruce už spadní na zem. Dobrý. Ne, hlavně mě nesmí zabít. Tak, vezmeme si ještě tu vlaštovku, protože nám jak si došla a... Vlastně my ho můžeme, myslím, že se střelit a tady tou kuší. To je vážně slabý poškození toho. Počkat, to kdo ho takhle zhodil? Proč je sakra hlavně po mně? Ne. Tak, zkusíme ho teďka. Ne, OK, on teďka přiletí zpátky, my musíme sejmout k ruci. OK, takže budeme muset, jo, jasně, krvácí, takže budeme muset nějak vystopovat. OK. Tak, tady ještě ta jeho krev, já se vážně omlouvám za ty někdy, vlastně jak jsou tam ty lagy, protože je to opravdu otřesný, já vím, ale hej. Tak ruce on letěl k tomu mlýnu někde, nebo? Vyprdal, jestli to je vůbec mlýn. No, už jsem zase ztratil, kde to bylo, doufám, že jdeme správně. Tak, já si hodím ještě vlaštovku, jo, tady. Ups, dobrý. Tak, možná by bylo dobrý používat tu kuši, jenže... Vážně s těmi lagy, ne, dobrý. Tak, teďka bychom mohli trochu... Já dobrý, dostal docela silný útok teďka. OK, to Geralta jen tak nedostane. No tak. Výborně. Tak jo.
Not bad, not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
No zatím, co Vesemir si tam leštl svůj meč, tak my jsme ho šli vystopovat a rychle zabít, takže...
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher.
Děkuji za pomoc, Vesemire.
But more on that later. Take the griffin's head to the black ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Tak, setkáme se v hospodě. Tak hlavu gryfa bychom měli. Tak. Jako vážně. OK. Počkala Vesemir, on už tam dávno je, nebo jako jak tam? Počkat, nešlo by to nějak, já se podívám, jestli tady by se nešlo nějak portnout, a jestli ne, tak je to pěkně no, uvidíme. Já jsem věděl, že tu bude trochu kratší cesta. OK, lehká zbroj, jo, ti k obraně moc nepřidá. Jo, no to můžete, když hrajete za maga. Tak, výborně, OK, já tam rychle oběhnu. Tak, jo, já už to mám vstup povolený, takže... Nebo aspoň doufám.
What the hell is this? Why? You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
OK, peněz máme docela dost, takže to nebude pravděpodobně třeba a... Tak, půjdeme teda na rozcestník, uvidíme, kde to teďka... Počkat. Vydá, OK, takže to je v pohodě. Útoky ze zadu působí větší poškození, za tato taktiku můžou použít i nepřátelé proti tobě, takže si hlídej záda. Tak. Obtížnost hry, jo, jinak hrajeme to na střední obtížnost, takže nic nebudu měnit, doufám, že to nějak udělá. Milo jsme to vlastně taky zvládli na střední obtížnost, takže snad to bude v pohodě.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
No, tak tadyhle v té hospodě budou jatka. No, ale docela rychlý, takže snad to bude v pohodě.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. As far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catherine, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short, while the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceedings planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were, for none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time, and a razor to your throat.
No, OK. Tak, dáme jedničku.
Your men died in battle, as soldiers tend to.
I see their fate does not trouble you overly.
True, but I'm guessing the fate of those whose country they invaded didn't overly trouble them.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done.
Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
No. Tak, na barvě nezáleží, hlavně když bude černá. Když jsou moje šaty, dáme jedničku.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Tak jo, jdeme si vybrat nějaký oblek. To vypadá tak docela dobře na Geralta. Nevím. Počkat, nejsou tady tyhle ty náhodou stejný. No, vypadají dost. Tohle má takový černý vzory a... No. Vezmeme si tady tenhle. Tak. OK, hodíme to na sebe, kde to máme. Tak. No tohle vypadá úžasně, Geralt, to je výborně, můžeme jít.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
OK, dáme tohleto.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Tak počkat, jak on to říkal? Dáme tohle.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Tak jo, jdeme následovat komorního.
The gentleman will address the emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Dobře, to bude
I
stačit.
see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the emperor might not share his disposition. Your majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Tak jo.
Grimi et art ketzer. Dijven aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favor? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts
need not bother.
No, tak jo. No jo, dobře, mluv si tam něco. My si tu porozhlédneme. Kruci po tady tomhle interiéru. Wow. Jo, jako správný zaklínač, to musíme proběhnout jinudy. Musíme to trochu proběhnout. OK, ale nebudeme radši dělat problémy, půjdeme v klidu za ním. Aby se pan komorní nenaštval. Teda komoří, sorry. Tak, jak daleko to ještě půjde? No ale Geralt to vážně vypadá. Tak, proběhneme to tu.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors, but there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently. It blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Vel and get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
No, tak jo. Vyzvedneme si pravděpodobně asi to svoje vybavení ještě a...
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Vydej se do Velenu. Výborně, to už nějaký úkol vidím. Počkat, to je... Aha, jo, to je tady tenhle ten úkol, OK. My jsme se mohli podívat, že jo, na ten úkol, ale každopádně až v příští epizodě. Protože to už bude pro tuhle epizodu tak vše, takže jestli vám tady tahle epizoda líbila, tak budu moc rád, že dáte like. Po případě zanecháte na kanál odběr, nějaký ten pěkný komentář, takový mě potěší, můžete se podívat i na moji facebookovou stránku, kde můžete nalézt nejnovější informace o následujících Let's Play sérii a tak dále. A to už bude pro tenhle díl tak vše. Kruce, kde máme ty věci? Co jsme si vlastně tam vypůjčili? Jo, jasný, my bychom se mohli i převlít, že jo? No, každopádně já to udělám za kamerou, to takový ty věci a to už bude teda kompletně vše. Tak, lidi, čaute.